guys are freaking good.
I miss Dave.
It's gonna be a lot quieter.
He'll
It sucks
be back.
because I actually had like some conspiracy shit I wanted to talk to him about.
Dang.
Yeah,
It's
he
just
forgot
us.
Dave wasn't coming. He's like, "Where's Dave? No Dave. He's in fucking Fort Collins."
It's like, oh. That's why I asked him earlier. I was like, oh, Brett coming? Oh, he's in Wyoming. I was like, oh.
Yeah, that's what I asked him too. He's in Wyoming. I was like,
Yeah, I talked to him yesterday.
well,
Yeah.
it's the 3 best friends that anyone can have. It's the 3 best friends that anyone can have.
You gonna finish it?
It's the 3 best friends that anyone can have. I don't remember the rest.
Oh fuck.
I gotta be so mad all the time. I smile once in a while. Laugh every now and then. Have a good day.
You look like you guys sent any.
I've had so many
But I have some.
that we haven't even
Oh, yeah.
ever
I have a
looked at.
bunch too, but I did send a couple just because, you know, you get high, you watch the videos, you're like, I'm going to send it anyway.
I know. There's,
Still going to send it.
oh, I know. Send it. What was
Fucking
that?
send it.
Yeah, send it, bud. Fucking send it.
Send it.
Fuck yeah. Dave's in Fort Collins.
Fort Collins.
Brett's
Hey,
in Wyoming.
one of them's got to go to college. You know what I mean? Someone in his family.
It had, like, statistically speaking, somebody had to.
Well, at least out of his kids, since there's like 20 of them motherfuckers.
True.
You know what I mean?
True. Yes.
And she's the smart one.
Yeah.
For sure.
I asked nephew today if he knew her, and he's like, "What's her name?" I was like, "Mayreen," and he's all, "No, like, what's her name?" Like, Mayreen, you stupid little fuck.
Yeah, Peanut was asking where Dave was today.
Oh, was he?
And then the other homie I was with, that's Peanut's little brother.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, who's that kid? It's talking about Valentine. I was like, oh, that's Dave's kid. Dave. I was like, yeah, Dave. He's like, I was all, the truth. Oh, that's baby false. Because they always called Dave false, the false.
Because he says truth on
Yeah,
his shit.
him and Peanut always call him the false. He's like, oh, shit, that's baby false.
That's funny.
Where does the truth come into play?
I don't know.
Celtics player.
Nah, I used to tell him I don't like that name because I hate Paul Pierce. But I don't know. That's well, that was
Dude, where
his-
do any nicknames come from?
yeah, right.
Usually friends.
I know my my nickname. My homie Jeff from way back in the day gave me that name,
Yeah.
and that we were probably like 9.
And then your
10.
other nickname is like a family nickname
Yeah.
and shit. You know what I mean?
yeah, Popeye.
Like Nick, the homie Nick, everybody would call him Snoop because that was like a family nickname. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
What's your nickname? Yeah, did your mom have a nickname for you?
Dumbo.
just AJ.
Come here, you
Dumbo.
big ear bitch.
Come here, bitch.
Hey, little bitch, come here.
Come here, little bitch.
Wake up, bitch. You're my new best friend.
Get up, you got school. Brush your teeth, bitch.
Yeah, no, that was just
I don't know.
that was my name all the time.
They just had a lot of nicknames.
Yeah.
Vagina, Raj,
Aj.
Aj.
Yeah.
You. All dumb ones, too.
Oh yeah.
I've always called him Art.
Artie.
Artie.
Yeah.
Art.
Artie Joe.
Artie reminds me of that Warehouse 13.
Yeah. Art.
What's your nickname? Just Abba?
Yeah,
That's just-
Abba. Or just people would always just call me by my last name.
Little bastard.
Asshole. Hey, asshole.
Hey,
Dickhead.
Dick. Hey, racist.
I never answered that, though.
Shit, I thought my name was Popeye for the longest time.
For real?
I used to write it on my schoolwork and everything. But and then they told me I couldn't write it anymore. I was like, "Well, that's my name. What the fuck?"
What do you mean?
Oh no, your government name.
What is that?
I thought
What-
that
what is
was
the
my.
government?
I thought that was my government name though forever. Because like even to this day, my family still calls me it.
So Popeye Soul.
Popeye Soul.
I don't know why, but that sounds like an Asian dish. Papa Soul.
Popeye Soul. Popeye Soul.
Ah, that
Can I
sound
get
like
2
soul
servings
food.
of that Popeye Soul?
That sound like a soul food.
It's just
Did
soul
your
food 'cause
sister
it
have a
says so.
nickname?
Little bitch.
You're the big ear bitch. She's the little ear bitch.
That's like Ben with his kids. All his kids' nicknames are motherfucker.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
I was just watching that Burt Kreischer, his first fucking special, because they put it on Netflix.
Oh, his first one?
Yeah. And he's all talking about like kids having safe words for like if like say I have you go pick up my kids.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Even though they know you, you know what I mean? They'd be like, oh, the safe word is this, which I would communicate with the kids and you would know it. And his youngest was like, Dad, I got our safe word, motherfucker. And he's like, no, we can't do that. And he's like, think about it. What person's gonna pull up and think to tell me, get in, motherfucker? He's like, you know what? You're right. Our safe word's motherfucker.
My mom used to call me whore.
Whore.
Mm-hmm.
You whore.
Because I always had these little girls calling the house, you know, before cell phones.
Yeah.
And then she was a bitch, though. She would just be like, which one are you? Oh, no, he's talking to this one now. And I'm like, fuck, what the
I'm
fuck?
fucking doing that.
Yeah.
Blowing up my spot.
And then I'd be like trying to raise the bitch up. And then my mom would get on the other line. He's fucking lying. He's a whore. She is a super cock block, dude.
That's funny. That's very funny.
Super cock block. It was bad.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, she was bad, dude.
My mom would be like, get off the phone. I'm trying to get on the internet.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be my sister already on the internet. I'd go to make a phone call and like, damn, bitch. Why the fuck you on the internet?
So I'm learning how
Fucking play fucking pinball like the rest of us. Fuck off the internet.
to Minesweeper.
Yeah.
She was
Remember
learning how
pinball?
Fuck yeah, the space one.
Yeah.
I
that
didn't even.
was
I never
dope.
knew how to play Minesweeper. I just was clicking.
Yeah, that's how you play.
No, that's not how you play.
Yeah, there's like
No,
a,
I know there's a way, but then
Each number
nobody
is how
plays.
many bombs touch that fucking square.
Yeah. Usually they were like
Yeah.
10.
What?
You're like, how does 10 of them touch the square?
I've never seen a higher number than 3.
You never seen 4? They have 4.
Do they?
Yeah.
I probably always lost before that.
Clicked right next to it. Tink, boo! Fuck!
Damn it. It'd just be one block by itself then?
Yeah.
RuneScape was cool. Remember that? I know you played that.
Where you're running and you just turn
Nah,
and
it's,
dive.
it's like a medieval. It was like one of the most. It was probably the first online game I ever seen ever.
What was it?
It's called RuneScape. RUNE Scape. But it was like a medieval. So I had this homie and he had a little brother and he was just probably like 2-3 years younger than us and he was into it and he showed me it and that shit was pretty dope. But I didn't have internet, so I'd have to I'd have to go to their house and like I'd have to play it over there, you know. But that shit was cool. It was like an open world. It was like one of the.
Looks like it.
It's probably like one of the first open world games ever. Probably, I think.
It looks similar to like Sims.
Kind of.
Because this was before like Xbox Live, everything.
Yeah. That was still on the computer and shit.
Yeah, it was just a straight. You have to like.
You remember,
go
You know what it really
WWE,
looks like?
what
It's
was that?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Kind of.
It was like a medieval game. So
Or shit, fucking.
You guys remember the, was it
Oh,
Age
yeah.
of Empires?
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Where
played
you
that a
like
lot.
would go over like the centuries and shit.
Yep.
You'd build your dynasties
That
and
and
shit.
Civilization.
Yeah.
What's the best video game though
ever?
ever?
Personally, or
Like just your opinion. Because if it was
Sim City.
SimCity,
I played
You would
that
say that.
thousands of hours. That one looks like Minecraft though.
it wasn't Minecraft.
I know
though, at all.
with that little
It was
little box. It
you
did.
couldn't build and shit.
Um,
It was crazy. Like you could be like a wizard or like a knight, and like you'd have to fight each other. You know what I mean? And certain powers.
It's
Would,
Dungeons and Dragons.
I get. I never played that. I never played it. Never.
It looks like you did.
I don't know. Let's start with like
I think the funner games are like the older games. Like I enjoy the video games we jam now, but like the old Sega games, the old Nintendo games.
all right. Let's start with Sega. Best game. I say Sonic.
Sonic's a good one, but bro, did you ever play the Taz game? That shit was dope. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking, they had an X-Men game that was dope. They had a Spider-Man game that was fucking super dope.
I say Sonic.
Mine's probably gonna have to be the Taz game.
I liked Star Fox, but that's
Star
not
Fox,
Sega.
that's
That was Super
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
Yeah. No,
It came
I
out.
think it was Super.
It came out Super Nintendo.
Yeah, it did.
But
And
that
then
64
64.
has
64 was
I played that
dope,
one for
dope, though.
hours and hours.
64 was super dope.
Super Nintendo. I would say Super Mario World.
Yeah, I'd have to
That
go
was the
with Super
best
Mario World for sure.
We beat
Yeah.
it recently. Me and Avera.
Did you
Too.
guys?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I tried playing it on hard. It's fucking hard. I was like, God damn. I do not remember it being this hard. What about 64?
Fuck.
Well,
GoldenEye.
that was
Yeah,
a great
GoldenEye.
one.
that's probably it.
That
Have
and
you tried
fucking
playing it
Pokemon
now?
Stadium.
Pokemon Stadium was good.
Have you
just-
tried playing GoldenEye now?
Nah,
Yeah.
hard as fuck too.
Ooh, no, it's just the graphics are like.
It's shitty.
Yeah, it's so hard. You're trying to run and dive and slide, and nope, none of that. Nope, you can't do that. You're like, oh no.
Why can't I climb this wall?
Yeah, Call of Duty controls? No. No. You're like, you can dip down and up, and that's it. You're like, fuck.
What about like PlayStation? Did you guys fuck with PlayStation?
Yeah,
No.
I had a PlayStation. Well,
I say Driver.
since my parents were divorced, you know what I mean? My
Oh,
dad bought a
spoiled.
PlayStation. So by the time I got one at my mom's, I was like, yo, give me an Xbox. So
Oh,
then,
hell yeah, both.
yeah. I mean, I was
One
only
here,
at my
one there.
dad's fucking once a month, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? But at least when I was there, it was something different.
What was the one? Was it Metal Gear?
That was dope. Metal Gear Solid.
Not Solid. What's the one with the where you driving? It's
Taxi?
no. Were they? It was like a fucking clown, and you'd like shoot, and you try.
Twisted
to
Metal.
Twisted Metal.
Metal. That's the
That
one.
was a dope one.
That's
was
the
that,
one I played on
PlayStation?
PlayStation.
Yeah, that was PlayStation.
Yeah.
Do you
I-
remember
I love that
Road Rage?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That one was dope with the chains and shit on the
Yeah.
motorcycles.
I liked Driver. Remember that?
Yeah. Downhill Domination was another dope one.
So that was that the Simpsons one on there too?
I think that was on it, but that was like an arcade game put to a
Oh.
video
Simpsons
game.
was also on Super Nintendo too.
Was it
I have it. It's worth like
the driving one?
No, not that
Yo,
one.
do you guys remember Home Alone?
I have that game too.
That what was that? Was that Sega?
Super Nintendo.
Was that Nintendo?
Yeah.
I don't remember playing it.
No.
With the vacuums and shit.
yeah, and you had
You're,
to
like, in
like
the
they were
hotel.
flooding houses and shit. Like
Yeah,
the Wet
yeah.
Bandits were on
Yeah.
it and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a good ass
Fucking
game.
nostalgia, bro.
Yeah, I don't remember that one.
Yeah, that one was
Then,
dope.
then after the PlayStation 2, that's when I switched to Xbox.
Oh, okay.
That's when it,
Like Halo and shit came
and
out.
that's when you had to bring your shit to your homies.
Yeah,
and-
do the fucking
LAN parties.
Yo, those
Yeah.
were dope though.
Yeah,
Have like
we did a lot of
eight.
those.
Yeah.
Bring your TV and a
Like I
fucking
said, I
Xbox.
remember that shit. That's when I started using like the gamer tag Abazaba and shit was fucking Halo 1
Yeah,
and
my
shit.
soul too.
Yeah, and fucking I just remember CJ would always pick like diseases and shit.
I did
So when
too.
you die, it'd be like, you were killed by AIDS. You were killed by gonorrhea. You know, you were killed by herpes. Like,
I
you're
did,
a fucking idiot, dude.
I did melanoma. You're killed by melanoma.
Stupid.
Stupid.
The one I always keep going back to is Blitz, NFL Blitz.
Yo,
Dude,
the
I
OG
love
Blitz.
that fucking game, man.
That was on 64.
Nah.
I don't
Yeah?
think so. Was
I
it
That
promise.
Was, that was PlayStation.
Blitz was on 64. I had it for 64.
It might have been.
Might have been actually.
The very
Or
first
the
Blitz.
first NFL Street. Remember that
Street was
shit?
dope. That was PlayStation.
That was kind of like
I think
Blitz, though.
Xbox too,
Yeah.
though, right?
I think so. Xbox, yeah.
Yeah, it was on
It was
Xbox.
both, yeah.
Def
First
Jam.
Xbox.
Remember Def
Yo,
Yeah.
Fight for New York, probably the best one.
Jam? Yeah.
And then that new or the like one when they brought the PlayStation 3, they did the DJ one
Yeah.
where you had to like scratch like I don't know, it was
never
dumb
played
as
that
fuck.
one.
It sucked.
I never really played PlayStation 3 after. Like PlayStation 2 was the last
See,
then that was it.
PlayStation, I liked fuck, what was those? They were like fucking old, like you were different like clans in like Asia and shit. Oh fuck, what the fuck was it called?
I don't know.
Dynasty Warriors.
Oh, huh.
Bro, that game
I don't think I
dope
played
as
that one.
fuck.
Metal Gear Solid was on PlayStation. Tony Hawk was on
Oh
PlayStation.
shit, Tony
Forgot
Hawk.
about
Yeah. Just played lots of that.
Yeah.
that. Silent
The graffiti.
Hill.
Yo, you know what I used to play all the time on the Game Boy was the Dave Mirra. You remember the Dave Mirra
Hell yeah.
BMX and shit?
Oh man.
That was like my favorite Nintendo game.
Sublime was the first song when you
Oh,
start
it was,
fucking playing Dave Mirra. Yeah.
Someone told me they're going to Sublime soon.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
Yeah, because it's with Rome.
with Ryan.
Yeah.
There's a
He sounds similar.
there's a Blink
little bit.
182 cover band coming to Pueblo.
Did you see
Blink
Blink has a
182
new,
cover
like,
Yeah.
another new singer?
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't.
Damn, we forgot Tomb Raider,
Oh, shit.
Gran Turismo.
Oh yeah.
The original GTA on PS1?
Oh fuck.
The
right.
fucking top view fucking bullshit?
Yep. I used to draw like that. I'd always draw top down, so that I'd make bank robbers and fucking cops and.
But it'd
fucking
just be little
airports.
circles and then squares.
Little
and
circles
shit.
with like little like.
I'm pretty
guns
sure
sticking
like
out and
Easy
shit.
E,
Oh, yeah.
not like created Grand Theft, but like created like
Like helped with
the
the idea, and
idea
shit.
of it.
Hmm.
Because he made, I forgot what the fucking game he made was, or like it was something.
Damn, he made a game?
It was something like it was. I gotta look it up because that's gonna bug me.
So I was talking about GTA last night. They're putting pawn shops into the game, so you could steal like from around the town and go pawn it off for money.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's tight.
Hell yeah. I was saying that they should bring cryptocurrency into it.
What is it? It's 6, right? That they're making?
Yeah, 6. If they did that, then you could like actually make a job out of it and make money in the game. That'd be dope as fuck.
I mean, there is people who make money on games.
Oh, 100%. Even Omar was making money off that Ark.
Oh,
He'd make fucking different colored
dinosaur?
dinosaurs and sell them to people.
I
Yeah,
was
they're
going to say
say-
Turok.
They're saying that GTA shit though, like, is gonna make careers for people, like real careers and shit.
That'd be dope.
Like,
Dude,
I don't
jump
know
on
if we
that.
talked about it on here or I was talking to someone about it, but there's this streamer, Aiden Ross. You guys probably have seen him around, like on YouTube or whatever. He's the one, like, you ever see Tory Lane's freestyle in the stream? He's like rolling a blunt and he's just like popping off. It's fucking, he goes off.
Oh, when there's like 3 of them and Tory Lanez is just
Breaking up some weed in a blunt
spitting.
and just
Yo,
spitting.
and that shit actually went hard.
So
as
that
fuck.
was Aiden Ross's stream.
Oh, for real?
So he said something like he's gonna try to make a server where like it's a real job, real money, and that where people don't have to work on the outside world, that they work in that server.
Yo, Wall-E, Terminator, they're just trying to bring all this shit to life.
iRobot.
What was the other one with fuck, who was it with? Where they had like the robots and they like went outside for them. They like would lay in that like the fuck. God damn it. Oh my goodness, I can't even think of who it was with now. But they would like legit just like lay in a bed, but it was like kind of like a pod. And then their robot would do everything. I mean, most of them would look like you know what I mean? But you could make it look like whoever. And that would be your everyday person on the outside was the robot.
I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
Here, this might be it. All these streamers are crazy though, dude. Like they're pretty smart.
Does come out. I want to.
I think he talks
But
about
what
it
I was
here.
planning on doing is when GTA 6 does come out, I want to have an economy-based system where it's all ran off of a crypto coin. And this crypto coin is not going to be a pump and dump. It's going to be backed by a legit asset, which is my server. It's not going to be rugged or anything like that. I'll have full control of pretty much majority of the supply. And I'm going to make it a very good economic server. I'm going to make the server to where if you make money in game, Kyle, you cash out. I want people to be working and having a actual life on my server. You could flip houses and make money. You could sell drugs and make money. But guess what? If I come up to you in game and I kill you, You're losing everything.
Damn.
Yeah, we're gonna make it very strict. Where it's an economy-based server, it's gonna be hard to get guns. It's gonna be hard to.
So
do
how
this,
does that work? Is the coin going to be like in the actual game?
It's gonna basically be valued. So let's say you have $1 million in my GTA 6 server. You could probably cash that out for X amount of the coin, which is X amount this volume. And I don't know what chain is gonna be the best at that point. We might do it on Ethereum chain, might do it on Solana chain, Bitcoin chain, whatever. But we'll see, because we still have a couple years away, from something crazy like that. I know GTA 6 is supposed to come out this year, but I think the PC version comes out in a year from the actual year. So, but we got some time. But crypto's just going to continue to get bigger. So all the time in the
Tori's
world
his
is great.
homie, huh?
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, there's been
Like
so much.
homie.
Yeah.
I haven't
just
like
noticed
dabbled
his
too much
shirt
in
and
GTA.
shit.
Honestly, I was more of a COD guy, but how big is that game
Is
going
that
to
the
be?
fucking
Like, there's so much
Send It,
hype on it.
dude?
The game
Full
is going to
send?
be
Yeah, full
huge, bro.
send.
I wish I knew more about it. I know that it's going to be a lot of crypto stuff involved. I know there's going to be a lot of people that are dropping certain things in the game, like for example, like certain exclusivity music with rappers and podcasters, etc. And I know it's going to be crypto ran, a lot of it. I know crypto is going to be in the game for sure. It's just funny, it's in Miami. Miami is known as the crypto city in America right now.
True.
So we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. And the cool thing is, I think this year we're gonna know a lot. But what I will tell you is this: right now, you could have like a max slot on a GTA 5M server of 200 to 400 people. I think GTA 6 is gonna hit new accolades. Imagine there's like, you're in the city of Miami, and instead of like 200 people, you can have like 1,000 people. Maybe it's possible. I don't know. We gotta wait to see. But one thing I do know is I know how to run a server very well. I ran my SSB world pretty well back a few years back, so it's gonna be exciting to see what happens this
That's
time.
crazy.
Yeah.
That guy could be made into a fucking billionaire if he does it right,
Dude, and he's already filthy rich. Like,
Is he?
yeah, he's like one of the top streamers like ever. He's like part of like, you know who Kai Cenat is? He's like all these streamers, like Kai Cenat, he's another streamer, and he like just blew up, dude. He grew up in like, I think, New York and shit, and he started just streaming from like his bedroom. He like lived in this poor ass apartment and shit, and he was still streaming. Dude, you could see rats and shit.
Yeah, for real.
Ah.
Yeah, now he's just like filthy rich, and he has like his own like group. It's like the AMP squad or whatever, and they just do all kinds of cool shit, bro. Like they do what is one I seen? They do like all the professional. They did Wipeout. They're like friends with Mr. Beast. All these guys.
Oh,
They're all
okay.
like good homies. Like Mr. Beast is like the king. You know what I mean? And all these other streamers are like right below him, but they're like getting up there with him. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's crazy, dude. It's
Did
crazy
you see,
like you could make money on
You know how Mr. Beast has candy and shit now, and like
Yeah.
different shit.
these nuts.
I don't remember what it was, but they were eating something on fucking Bad Friends.
Yeah.
And fucking Santino was
No,
talking
that was
so
on
much.
Flagrant.
Oh, is that what it was on?
Andrew.
Oh yeah,
Schultz.
yeah. It was on Schultz and
He was
shit.
like promoting his cookies.
Yeah, and he's all, oh, these fucking suck. He's all, Mr. Beast. He's all, you're a great dude. I love what you
But
do.
these taste like shit.
He's all, but yeah, stay to what the fuck you do, because these are gross.
Genius though.
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah, making all that shit
That dude is so filthy rich, Mr. Beast.
Oh yeah.
from giving out other people's money too.
Dude, he made that one shit, that Beast Games. It was like Squid
Yeah.
Games.
Online,
Dude,
or I mean on.
It was on Prime,
Prime, yeah.
Oh yeah.
and that shit just like blew up. I'm sure it's gonna just continue to keep going on. Like, there's no way.
I always see reels of it and shit.
It was
That's
pretty
all I've
cool.
seen.
We
I haven't
watched
watched
it.
it.
It was cool.
Did you?
Yeah, it was alright.
I just seen one reel where it was like
No one
this
dies
dude
like
comes
Squid
out
Games,
and
but-
shit, and there's like a little ass pile of money, and he's like, "Oh, none of us were supposed to take it," or something
So
like that.
this is what it was.
And then dude took like $500,000.
So this is what
like
this is what it was.
90,000.
There was 10 people left, right, out of like 1,000 people. There was 10. There's like the top 10, and they all put them in this house.
They're playing for a meal,
in a
right?
separate house, right? They couldn't talk to each other. They're playing for, was it a mil or was it 10 mil?
I don't.
I
I
know it
know.
was-
I know it's a lot of.
it was-
money. Either way.
I think it was
Either
the
fucking
highest
way.
paid show ever.
Well, then it's probably like 10.
I'm pretty sure. So they put all these people in a separate house, and they put $1 million outside. So 100,000 each or whatever, you know. And so the first lady comes down. They're like, "All right, you have a choice. You could take all that money, or you could be a good person and split it, or you could take however much you want." And she was all cool. I'm gonna just take my 100,000. Then the second guy came out. He's the one that took like 500,000. It was the second guy.
Was it?
Took like 500,000, right?
Dude, I just remember the pile. They showed it like
And
the
they all
before and
knew-
after.
They all knew like what the ideal thing to do was, right?
Yeah.
So when the third chick came out, she was like, she didn't know who took it.
I know. And she was like, I'm not even going to take any, right?
Yeah, she didn't take any, which dumb. I would have took something.
Yeah.
But then the fourth guy, you know, what's the split between us 6, you know, out of this much? And then he split it. Then more people took more, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
but the guy that took all that money, I knew he was gonna take it because they're you know, like when they go to their backstory of all that shit, he was like, yeah, I'm in debt like $500,000,
Damn.
and he's like,
Oh,
How
shit.
do you do that?
and he's like, I have kids
know.
and shit, and I don't know.
That's so much money.
500,000? That's
be in
ridiculous.
debt?
Yeah. So he took it. He just straight took that shit.
And then left the show with it too? Because
So-
you continue playing for more if you want, right?
Yeah, you continue playing. That was just one of the games.
Yeah.
It's just so, you know, you backstab people and then later on they hate on you. It's like like Survivor kind
Yeah.
of like they'll vote you off and shit. It's fucking crazy. It was pretty cool. It was honestly tight. Fucking genius. That guy's a genius.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Did that one show him at the pyramids, or is that a whole separate show?
I think that's a separate
This guy
show.
in the
Dude, that
fucking
guy
Pyramids.
that guy does all kinds of
What?
he does everything, dude, that dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
He's
you had
so
money, would
fucking
you
rich.
sit fucking in one place like that?
No.
Yeah. Fuck no.
I go to the pyramids all the time. Go to Japan, Australia.
It wouldn't let you in Australia.
Why?
They don't
Why,
like
mate?
homos.
Ah, fuck, mate.
Mate?
They don't want AJ to be
Fuck,
there,
mate.
mate.
Fuck.
I can't get in there because I'm a felon.
But that was a whole felon
Yep,
state.
yep. Yeah, I know. The whole fucking island.
The hypocrite.
Yeah.
Hypocrite Island.
That's the
crazy.
craziest thing too, huh? Australia's just like everybody's misfits,
Yeah.
and they just mixed and made Australians. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's wild,
And what's weird is that they became like nice. Hey, mate. They're like Canadians. You know?
right?
That's weird.
That Aiden Ross dude that we were just watching, he's funny, dude. He does some out of off the wall shit, bro. Stupid
Bro,
shit.
I've been watching Dr. Phil live, the Adam Ray shit.
Oh, he's funny.
I was like, you watch just Dr. Phil, you fag.
So I made Green think I was watching Dr. Phil and shit. He's like, dude, you're getting old as fuck, bro. You're just sitting there watching Dr. Phil all day. I was like, bro, the episodes are good. And he's all, what the fuck? I was like,
Johnny's
"They're
all, catch me outside. How about that?
So one of the people told him that, and fucking Adam Ray's like, I'll tell you what, I wish I'd have fucking taken her out and beat her fucking ass.
Yeah, fuck.
Shit I like about that too is Dr. Phil's like cool about it. You know what I mean? Because that dude won guest of the year is Dr. Phil on Kill Tony, and Dr. Phil like is the one who like brought him out for his award and shit.
Oh yeah.
I was like, damn,
I
I
was
wouldn't
seeing
think
some
he would have
shit-
a fucking like good sense of humor. You know what I mean? Just,
Yeah.
but I guess Ron White's one of his best friends.
Who,
Dr. Phil?
Yeah, I was watching a stand up with Ron White,
And
or
then
maybe I was.
who's friends with Tom Segura and his wife? It's one of them fucks. He's like signed with their company. He like does a show, like a few podcasts with their production company.
Dr. Oz.
It's not Dr. Oz.
It's one of them doctors. Thought it was Dr. Oz, wasn't it?
No. I can see his face, glasses.
The skinny
Look-
dude,
looks
right?
Like AJ. Dr. Drew.
Dr. Drew.
Yeah.
He does look like AJ.
If you were just gray up here.
Which one's Dr. Oz?
I think I see his face, but I don't know the other guy.
Dr. Drew?
Yeah.
He's a little more light hair than you, though.
He
But
don't
he
look-
does have like.
He don't look like it. It's just the glasses.
I could see like the facial structure.
Oh.
Let me see. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of Dr. Oz.
Let me see, Dr. Oz.
Maybe Dr. Oz, but he don't have glasses.
No, you don't.
Dr. Oz is
He's a good.
Turkish?
Really?
I didn't know that.
He looks white though.
I
doesn't he?
thought it looked like AJ.
Let me see.
Maybe the ears. I don't know. He kind of.
I don't know. That's not who I'm thinking about either.
Uh,
Who's the fucking TV doctor that's always on like Rachel Ray and shit?
I don't watch that shit that you be watching, bro. I don't know.
He was on Dr. Phil.
Rachel Ray. I don't know.
Sometimes the cable goes out and I gotta watch fucking, regular ass TV
the
during
Drew
the day.
Barrymore show.
Y'all act like you fucking had cable your whole life growing up and shit. Fuck you guys.
I just got rid of
never
that
had
shit.
cable. Now I got cable.
Yeah, now I got
I
cable.
don't even watch it.
Yep.
I watch
We got rid of it.
Altitude, and that's it.
What do you watch on Altitude?
Sports.
Just
Well, yeah,
the
sports.
hockey?
Just hockey and basketball, yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I need it for.
Yeah.
Because I got
Like,
the
that's all
NBA
that's
pass when Altitude left Xfinity, and I still couldn't watch it because they were blacked out because Altitude was watching them. And I was like, bitch, I can't get it.
Yeah.
And then I was going to quit. I was like, fuck it, I'll just stream it. And then the stream site went down, and then Altitude went back to Xfinity. So I was like, fuck it. I'll keep it.
Yeah. Cable's kind of worthless with all the streaming shit you could do, and
I can't wait till they combine all the streaming sites together like cable.
they're starting.
Prime does.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
on my Prime, I have Max, Hulu, all Disney. No, maybe
Yeah.
not Disney.
You have like every.
But I have
Disney's
all
its
of them
own.
on there and
Yeah.
shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because HBO Max has its own app, but I could do it from Prime on mine.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's another one I got. Maybe
You know what's
Cinemax
good
one?
is Peacock is a good one. I like Peacock.
Oh yeah, I got Peacock.
That's where
on
I
there.
watch The Office, but
Yep.
and the first 48. And they have some cool shit on there.
The only thing that isn't on there is like Netflix and shit.
Mm.
Because obviously Netflix wants to
Do their own thing.
keep their
be
own
be its own.
Which
Ha-
Netflix has been going on forever.
like the
Started with the
originators.
DVDs and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
I remember that
Blockbuster was
shit.
stupid. They had a chance to buy out Netflix.
And
they
now
didn't
they're
do it.
out.
Yeah.
They're all
gone.
They're all. That's never gonna work.
Yeah.
Like our kids, like I bet you if I brought up Blockbuster to a fair right now, he'd be like, "What the fuck is that?" You know?
Oh, that's
Yo,
so sad to
Blockbuster
hear.
was cool, but Hollywood Video, that's
Yeah.
where it was at.
Yeah, they had the
With the
best video
GameStops
games.
and shit attached to it.
Yeah.
There's one good thing. Hollywood Video always had the games.
What was the one Rio worked at on the south side there? It was something video.
Which one?
What was the one out here? Rojo's family owned the one out here.
Oh, the one with the back room.
Yeah, with the back room. That's where Rojo used to fucking steal his porns and shit.
He's related to fucking oh my god, the dude that used to live by Deanie's old house. Like if you were on Deanie's porch, it was Caddy Corner. It was that house.
Across the street or on the
Across
same
the street to the right. Like Caddy Corner. He
Oh,
was on-
who was that? Because Billy Bob Bustle would go over there from time to time because he worked for him or something afterwards.
Because it was that pizza shop / video store.
Yeah.
Yeah, they also owned a liquor store out here too.
Oh, really?
I think it might have been Cheers now.
Fuck.
But his
I don't remember the kid's name.
cousin or his aunt owned both of them at one point. And that's why he turned into an alcoholic, he says.
I remember
Because
that.
of the porn and pizza.
Pouring in pizza and bottles.
Me and Rio used to hang out over there because.
I thought his was.
Fuck, I can't remember the kid's name, but he would work there and shit. You know what I mean? So we'd
Yeah.
go over there and be like, "Oh, make us a pizza." And when he'd go make us a pizza, we'd like go take a movie we wanted to watch, and then we'd like bounce, and then we'd come back. Oh, go make us this or do this. Switch them out and shit.
Damn, man.
Brad
One of
Brad
my-
Mulkey, the Mulkeys. That was the fucking kid's name.
One of my favorite like times like in life was when like a new game came out and you go meet all the homies at GameStop at fucking 10 o'clock at night.
Just waiting.
Just standing outside freezing. But it would be like me and Gabe and Smoke and Rock. Sam used to go. There'd be like 20 of us, you know what I mean? That shit was cool as fuck. Getting all fucked up in the parking lot, just waiting for them to let us in to go get the game. And then
We'd always wait up at the Publix.
then we get back
Walmart.
home, play the game. Well, we try to play the game, but it's just fucking up. Fuck, we
Can't
stood up.
support it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too many people on at one
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Like,
And it's already all late as fuck too. You're all mad.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're like,
in the
I'm gonna get
morning.
here early. I'm gonna get here at 10.
The last
Before anyone
game-
gets here, and you're still like 60 deep. You're like,
The last game I ever did that to was You guys ever played Dying Light?
Uh-uh.
It's like an open world zombie game. And it was just me and my cousin Isaiah. We met at the Walmart out here.
Oh, hell yeah.
And me and him met out there. And there was a little line, but that was like the last game I waited for.
Yeah, it was cool out here. I mean, there was always a little line, but you could wait inside.
So that was the hack for us in the hood, right? We'd always go to GameStop, you know.
the one in the mall.
We'd try all of them. We would go to all of them, but they all. Someone would go to this one would go there. Like, I'll
and
save
then
you a
everyone would
spot.
hit
You
up,
know,
yeah.
this line's not as bad or whatever. Then Pueblo West Walmart started dropping all the games, so we got smart and started coming out here.
Yeah, because it was never really that bad.
nah, there was like 20 people.
Even if you were like the last in line too, you were at least inside that
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're like, I'm getting a copy.
Yeah.
yeah. I'm getting a copy.
Blaze real
Yeah.
quick with the homies outside, and then just go stand in line and shit.
Grab some snacks and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, the Walmart was cool for that shit.
I can't remember the last one I waited it out for.
I want to
Maybe
say it
Halo.
was either a Madden or a Call of Duty for sure.
Yeah.
Probably one of the
it
last
was
ones
always
that I waited
usually
for.
Madden or
Yeah.
Call of Duty.
Yeah, I think those are like the only two. Maybe a Halo.
I did a Madden tournament one time at a Pueblo Records and Tapes. They had a Madden tournament,
shit.
right? And I was like, fuck it, I'll go try it out. It was like $50 or something to get in. Dude, and I did so good. And I lost to this dude. And Smoke told me about this dude. Smoke played this guy, right? And he's like ranked in the world, like legitly.
shit.
Like the top 100 in the world or something.
Yeah.
And he's like, he's a fucking cheater. And I was like, whatever, you know? So I match up with him. And it was me and him to go to the finals. And I scored first, and I was like, oh, I got this, you know? And he started doing this glitch where on the defensive line could just break through the offensive line.
Like with a certain
And you
shift.
couldn't even throw it away. You like it hike and you'd be sacked like that. It was just quick, boom. And they even said in the rules at that tournament, like you can't do the defensive line glitch because it was
Yeah.
out. You know, it was popular at the time. And that's how I lost those to that guy.
Damn.
And I did all right. I think he beat me by like 2 touchdowns or something. But that dude kept doing that to Smoke, I guess, one tournament. Because Smoke used to do all the tournaments in Colorado and
Oh
shit.
hell yeah.
And I guess Smoke was going to fight him. It was like a Walmart Madden tournament. Or
For real?
something. Yeah. And he was going to fight that guy, and I guess they had to escort him out or some shit. I don't remember.
That's like Tyreek though, like in last year's Madden or whatever. Like if you streaked him, like nobody was catching him. You know what I mean? They had to fucking dumb him down in this one.
People are smart in this world, though. They're always going to figure some kind of cheat, some kind of glitch. No matter what game it is, they're always going to find that one. There's always one.
You know what I mean?
No
That
matter
stupid
what.
fucking Madden play that I always used to do last year's with fucking Reek just fucking in the middle.
That was the only time he could score on me.
Bro, and it was always like an 80-yard
Over
touchdown
and
just
over
because
again.
Reek
Yeah.
would just.
And I would see it.
Oh,
I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
There
Shit.
it goes, damn it.
Fuck.
I'm sick of your shit.
That's for you, fucker. I used to get so pissed. I even talk shit. That's when you know I'd get mad because I'd be like, that's all you know how to fucking do. That's the only time you can fucking score on me.
sometimes, man. Sometimes.
Like,
I
you
had to,
know, I knew when he needed to score, it was that play, and I would cover it. Oh, he's gonna do the play, and it would still win no matter what. Like,
Bro, just
Fuck.
because he was so quick. Like last game, he was like a 99 speed.
Damn.
and it always was like up on the left side of the field, in right. You know what I mean? So I would grab the guy from the right, let the computer cover this guy on the left, and with the guy on the right, I would go over there to try to cover it. It just nothing you could do.
Couldn't
bro.
intercept it, nothing.
No, oh, dude, it was
Yeah.
a cheater play, bro.
Yeah.
Like a cheater play.
Yeah, me and Johnny probably would have fought a few times if like online wasn't a thing.
Oh yeah.
in person.
Dude, yeah, like you know, back in the day, like when you play
Me and
with your
CJ
homies,
caught the fades.
Yeah.
I remember me and CJ caught the fades. It was after Katrina had Isaiah, and we went up there to go like see, you know what I mean, the baby. But we also went to go like see some of CJ's homies and shit. And fucking, it was like one day we were just chilling at my auntie's and we were just chilling playing. I want to say it was like Street or 2K or something, basketball one. And fucking, I remember I think I was just doing the same shot over and over, and CJ just couldn't stop it. And he got mad and said something, and we just like threw our fucking controllers and started catching it. And Dustin, my little midget cousin, fucking like dove in between us and started trying to break. You guys stop! Me and CJ just start laughing and shit.
I would laugh too if a midget tried to break up a fight with me.
We just stopped hitting each other and just started laughing and shit like this motherfucker.
The reason why I like when I was younger, I got good. Man, this turns into like a video game podcast. This episode, huh?
Yeah.
But the reason why I got good at Madden was because of Ease. Dude, he was so good at one point in life, you know. So like no one could beat him,
Oh, really?
and he would just dominate. And I remember that next Madden came out, and I was like, "Nah, fuck that. I'm playing.
Ain't happening
I'm
again."
playing this motherfucker, you know. And I'm gonna learn it, and I'm gonna learn how to read defense and offense. And thank you, Ease. Learned a lot.
Right? That was actually, I think I started playing Madden because my dad. That was like the only thing that motherfucker like would do. You know what I mean? Oh, let's play some Madden. And then he wouldn't play with me because it was back in the day with Barry Sanders.
Oh,
And I found a cheater
And
play
you
on
would
that
You just pick Detroit every game.
every fucking game. And there was this like little play where Barry would just do a flat and you would just toss it to him.
and just out.
You ain't stopping Barry Sanders.
I don't know.
And he's like, all you do is the same play. And so then I was like, all right.
He's been
It
doing
started when he was young.
So the next year I
He's
was
been
like,
a piece of shit since he was a fucking kid, dude.
so the next year when it came out, fucking, it was when the bus was going wild. So I'd always be the Steelers and just run fools over and just truck with fucking Bettis, bro.
I remember that.
That
man.
fool was not being stopped. If you had a lane up the hole, bro, he'd hit that first one and no one's
God.
tackling him.
Yeah, the Adrian Peterson shit.
AP was nasty. Vic,
Yeah. Oh, that was the most.
that was
cheating
oh
shit.
yeah. You weren't catching him. He was like a 99 speed, bro,
Yeah,
but
dude.
quarterback.
Yeah.
You could just run back and forth. And you never
All
get
day,
tackled.
all fucking day.
And he's open.
Yeah.
Finally.
I think
Yeah.
just like
Johnny's
Reese,
been a cheater since he was a kid. That blows.
Yeah.
Yo.
I mean, that actually don't blow my mind. Actually,
that's not cheating.
I mean, it's corny. It's not cheating.
Stop it.
He's been corny his whole life.
You can't stop it. There's nothing you can do.
There's really not.
Yeah. So
They fixed it in the game.
That's all you could do.
yeah.
Just fix it.
And hey, I always use like now and shit. Every game of Madden I've played, I've never played a team worse than mine. Like I'm always the Dolphins, but every time I play someone, it's the Bills, the Chiefs, the Ravens. I'm like,
Yeah.
come on. And the other day too, someone was using, I want to say it was the Bills, and like all their fucking logos and shit is all Saints. I'm like, use the Saints, pussy. Come on.
Yeah.
It's the same. You just
It'd be
switch
like a
it.
guy you're gonna play, right? And he's like, number one. His name would be number one Minnesota Vikings fan, and then he'll pick the Chiefs.
Or he'll pick
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Eagles. That's the best, is when it's like, oh,
the opposite.
yeah, like, oh, Patriots fan number one.
Yeah.
And they're the Bills. Like, you're not the number one Patriots fan because I would never pick the Bills.
Right.
Yeah.
Ever.
Even for a game. like
Yeah,
that.
no, I don't even draft them in fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What player have you
fuck
ever
yeah.
seen me have that's in the AFC East besides the Dolphin player?
I couldn't tell you.
Exactly, because I have not ever drafted.
I don't pay attention enough like that.
No.
I just won't do it. Fuck those guys. Like Josh Allen, great quarterback. Be great to have in fantasy football. Won't do it.
for somebody else.
Yeah, someone else could have him. Fuck that guy. There's just some things you can't do, and that's one of them.
Did the Avs win the other night? They were on what, a 10-win streak?
Yo, I don't know, but I remember I was reading some shit on Facebook.
At home though, right?
Yeah, I was reading some shit on Facebook, and someone was all sad because they made, I forget who they traded last, but they traded someone. And then after they traded him, we went on like a 5-game win streak right away. It's like, ha!
You see how it works?
They know more than us.
Well, it's like the Luka shit. They traded Luka, dumbasses, and then every single Mavs player got hurt, and now they're talking about they might have to forfeit games
Damn.
because their roster's so injured. You see that?
I didn't see that. They can't even pull people up from the fucking G League.
Yeah, because they can only play so much or something. I don't
Yeah.
know, like the rules.
The
about
two-way
it.
players can only play a certain amount of real games.
Yeah.
Or they'll have to sign a full contract.
Yeah, and they're like. we
I
ain't
think the max
paying
is
that
like
shit.
They're our
10
cap.
or 15 games or something like
Yeah.
that for a G League player.
But then they probably have a cap, huh? And then they're like, we can't.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I like if they
Yeah.
play over, it might be more than that with 82 games, but you know what I mean? If they play, like, say it is 15, they play 15 games, they're either on your roster or you have to cut them off both fucking, like, it's either, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they have to be signed to an active roster.
It's weird how that shit works.
Because after so long, you can't play, like, because of Jokic or, like, any fucking starter, you know what I mean? They're not going to be like, oh, you play every game, go play the G League too.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like JV varsity kind of shit too.
Yeah. You ain't doing that shit.
Yeah.
You
You're
know,
trying to overwork you
Yeah.
and shit.
Oh, this is going by pretty quick. Let's watch
every
this.
time I see that shit, I'm just disappointed in kids. These
What, that
days.
teacher? I know. Look at her, dude. She's
Yeah.
fucking gorgeous. And we're the same age.
Yo, I would not tell any of my friends. That is one thing I would
Well, I'm gonna
keep
tell
to
my
myself.
friends.
I know. I was like,
No, that's how
bragging. but
that's how they get caught. They told
Yeah.
somebody they shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna tell you assholes that, and I know you assholes are gonna be like, "Yo, you'll never believe what John did."
I barely believe it.
Especially at 16 years old. Like, oh yeah, well,
Yeah.
my friend fucks teachers.
Which one?
Shit.
Damn it.
Oh, yeah.
Give it
Remember when I
away.
texted you guys earlier?
Uh,
We'll change the subject, but yeah.
okay.
Talk about it later. Similar situation.
What's going on here?
Nothing. We were talking.
Oh, I thought it just wasn't working.
I know.
Now you fucking want, bro. You think he fuck?
What the fuck was
Your
that?
hands now you fucking want, bro. You think he fuck?
Yo, I think he picks him up after this.
Your hands
Is he?
now you
Yeah, I
fucking
think
Oh,
I've
make
seen
sure he
like
ain't dead.
like the full video. I think he picks him up and is
Sleep.
like, "Yo, bro."
You awake? You awake?
Oh!
Oh
Oh!
my god.
Oh!
You gotta
Ow.
run into
Yo,
those things.
that's a broken arm. Oh, right in the jaw. Oh!
Oh, god damn.
I didn't realize that first one caught her perfect in the
Good,
jaw.
too.
Damn.
You gotta run into somebody that's fucking
Fucking
swinging
Pueblo?
a back.
But this one? I don't even know what it is.
Who
We'll click
looks
on
all
it, though.
fucking drugged
Oh,
out.
Oh,
my God.
we wa-
Oh,
did we
yeah,
watch
bro.
Yeah, we watched
that.
it.
Yeah, we watched that one.
Yeah, that guy's an idiot.
Oh
He's
my
like,
goodness.
1,000 versus me. It's like, oh my god.
Now what you doing, bro? Man, this a nigga, bro. Move. That's a nigga? Yeah. Okay. What he did? He tried you? He keep breaking everything. I'm trying to treat her like a bitch. Take care of her now. I'm trying to get money to take care of us, bro. But she don't understand. Oh, that's a faggot. Boy, fuck you. Oh, hell no. This nigga trying to turn a faggot to a housewife.
He's trying to get money for us.
I try to get money, but
Oh, it's a faggot.
yeah, damn.
That's Deanie. I could see Deanie doing that.
I guess they have those leagues out here.
I like how he
Yeah.
does the LeBron after. Watch. Wait when he gets up.
Uh-oh. Don't do it. Oh, okay.
We're all
disappointed.
disappointed.
It's her turn. They skipped one. No happy ending.
Oh god, that's hilarious.
Why they skip her?
Why'd they skip her?
That's a big girl.
Dude, when I seen it, I was like, yo, and like the last one they just caught too, I was like, yo, they're not picking that bitch
I
up.
know. I was like,
Uh-uh.
They are not picking her up.
what? Oh, that's
We've already watched all these ones. This is the.
Yeah.
You can't even get in.
Which ones we watch of yours, AJ?
let's see above.
What the fuck is that?
One?
That's.
I don't think we have.
I don't remember.
They call me Quan. They call me Jose. They call me Carlos Anchila Cruz Rodriguez Martinez Lopez. Been spending most my life living off my mama's beans and rice.
Hell yeah.
First, let me help out the more of the lawn. I don't wanna cut the grass.
Juan!
Come on.
It's me, still your grill.
That's a funny one.
Every time I'm in the kitchen, I hear tortilla down, making quesadilla.
I had a quesadilla yesterday at work.
Clean with it, mop with it. Clean with it, mop with it, clean with it. Don't drop that pan dulce. Don't drop that pan dulce.
Those are fire.
Should be like Juan. Can you teach me how to garden? You know that all the neighbors love me. Let me see you mop.
Gee, how many does he have?
And this is part 20?
Yeah.
Jeez.
You know Juan keeps the floor shiny and clean. And I got the Air Ones, but I still get dunked on. They call me Juan.
Jesus.
Call me Juan.
Come on.
They call me Jose.
Electronic tongue could let you taste cake. What?
Oh, in virtual reality. Yeah.
That's
So you'll be able to taste things in virtual reality.
Wait.
oh, so that's like a mouthpiece. Like-
Yeah.
and then you play your game, put the mouthpiece in.
Yeah, and you could taste virtual food or ass, whatever you want to eat that night.
But does it fill your stomach up?
No.
I mean,
Okay, this is getting out
it
of
did in
control.
Peter Pan. Or Hook.
Hook, yeah. You just gotta imagine.
Yeah, you just
Use your
just gotta believe,
imagination.
Pete.
Yeah.
And then we die
Believe,
from starvation.
Yeah, it was good. I swear.
Food fight.
Why's everybody
Yeah,
so
I don't think
skinny?
I'm gonna eat some ass in no video game though. I'm good.
This is ass from Miami.
AJ's like, well, I can't eat ass in real life, so I gotta use the video game.
Oh, AJ eats ass, I think.
bro. In real life.
What's his name?
Who?
Her.
Him? You're the one wrestling the fucking tranny? Oh, shit, it's a faggot.
I was wondering. It tasted a little funny.
Oh, gross. You're disgusting.
I'm sick of
I
your
thought
shit.
Johnny was gonna win.
Damn it! What did I do?
Yeah, fucking yeah, this fucking AI shit's getting out of control. though.
Out of control.
I heard this song the other day. It was like an oldies song, but it was called Hot Tua.
That's funny.
Dude, it was honestly like a good song. Shouldn't have to close that.
I don't know why you always do.
Because it's almost the end.
I know,
Sam
but
sent me a fucking AIM singing some gospel shit.
He would.
AIM.
Yeah. It just was, it didn't say it was an AIM, but it was like, oh, Eminem, blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
And it was just, well, for one, didn't even, I'm kind of look like M. You know what I mean? It was definitely AIM for sure.
gotcha.
He's trying to convert you.
I might need saved, but it ain't gonna fucking work. If I get saved, I won't see my homies.
All right.
We're all going to hell together. Fuck.
Not unless we all get saved together. just ask for forgiveness right before.
This guy. King Wallonius.
Wallonius?
I think that's how you say it.
King
It's a good song.
Wallonius.
Spit on that thing.
Spit on that thing. Spit on that thing.
AI is incredible.
I think it's a real person.
It might be a real person.
I think
I mean, it might be a real person.
because he
but
has
there's-
multiple songs. Like Put the Tip In. There's a song called Put the Tip In.
That can't be what he looks like that. Because it's, I mean, it sounds like an oldie song, but no way did this bitch say that because of him.
No, this is new.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
People could still make music, dude.
But what I'm saying is, look at this. It looked like he from back in the day with picture
Watch this
quality
line
and
though.
everything.
This line's ill.
Like a masterpiece.
Make me say,
Ugh.
like a Master P.
I thought that was a cool song. It's funny how I found it. I'm on Spotify, right? And I'm looking for like a new playlist. For some reason, I was like, I'm gonna put some like old school, like oldie soulful shit, right? Play it. Songs are just playing. I'm just driving. this song comes on. Like, oh shit, I never heard this one. I'm just driving, and he starts singing. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And it's like in a real like oldies playlist. And I was like, what the fuck? So I sent it to Hillary at like 6 a.m.
It was on your way to work too.
Yeah, it was like early. I was like half
That's
asleep
fucking
still. It's
hilarious.
dark outside.
You're
you know?
like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
What does just the tip one sound like?
You know what it feels like, but you don't know what it sounds like.
Yeah. You know, it says.
Just the tip.
Yeah, this guy. See,
Just
it's
a
the
little
It's the
gang.
same guy.
I'm just saying, doesn't that look like some shit from back in the day, though? I'm sorry. I assumed. That was my fault. I apologize.
That's ill, bro.
Let me know.
Oh yeah.
Don't make me beg.
Don't make me beg.
Can I put the tip in?
5 months ago.
Yeah, it's like new.
Yeah. Who is here in 2024?
Can't play too much because I don't know if I'll get in trouble. But that shit is ill. I was trying to see how much views this shit has. There's only
He has
1.4K.
33,000 subscribers.
Can you go over a little bit?
Oh, he's getting my subscription right now. Go over where?
Yeah, with the bar to the left. Not that bar, but
Here?
you can see it's kind of cut off on his picture down there. Oh,
Fuck.
Well,
oh,
oh,
right
wait.
there.
44K.
Nice.
I want to see what the Hawk 2 song got.
Can I get off to
I think I like this one better.
Yeah. 334K views. Shout out King Willenius. I think that's how you say it.
Willenius?
Willenius?
Willonius.
Willonius?
Oh, whatever.
Willonius.
Shout out.
It's
That-
felonious.
Big
felonious.
shout out.
Keep doing your
homie.
thing, bro. That shit is ill.
Looking like you were fucking singing in the 60s, still bringing
Hell
that
yeah.
soul music. Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go. That shit was dope as fuck.
I don't care what anyone says. Fuck them.
Yeah, fuck these pussies.
Now you're mad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.